coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
We're taking another live look outside here in Terre Haute. Looks like we're at Fairbanks Park. You can see the branches on the trees starting to blow around a little bit. Rain falling again pretty steadily here in downtown Terre Haute, and that rain's going to continue through the evening, and we're expecting the wind gusts to pick up as well. In fact, now through the rest of the evenings when we're expecting the strongest of the wind gusts, and that's why the National Weather Service has a high wind warning in place for most of the News 10 viewing area. The only exception is Vermilion County, Indiana, technically, which is under a wind advisory. Either way, it's going to be windy as we go through the rest of the evening hours, potentially seeing those wind gusts over 50 miles per hour, maybe making it as high as 60 miles per hour at times if we can get some of that air down to the surface, because most of it so far has been up in the atmosphere. Peak wind gusts so far today at area airports, 43 mile per hour in Mattoon, 40 recently in Bloomington, 39 mile per hour wind gust at the Lawrenceville-Vincennes Airport, and so far in Terre Haute our top gust has been 33. But again, we're expecting that wind to pick up now that the remnants of what was Helene's just down to our south in Kentucky, and you can see all the moisture spinning around it. So we've seen the rain showers move out ahead of it today, and now all this moisture that's developed out across Ohio is also going to be spinning into the area. Looking locally, you can see where there's some pockets of heavier rain, and as we get into the evening, those bands are probably going to be where we see some of those heavier wind gusts. So you can look at the storm tracker, some steadier rain showers starting to make their way through center parts of the area, including eastern Park County down just to the north of Brazil and into northeastern Vigo County. So going through the rest of the evening, if you are going to be out and about, have those rain jackets handy. Umbrellas may not be too much of your friend today because they may blow up backwards because of the strong wind gusts that we are expecting. So current wind gusts are at 30 miles per hour in Robinson and Terre Haute, 36 down in Vincennes, and 39 in Mattoon. Again, we're expecting those numbers to pick up as we go through the rest of the evening. This is what Futurecast is estimating at 7 o'clock this evening, wind gusts over 40 miles an hour in several spots. And then as we get into the 9 o'clock hour, that's when Futurecast is indicating we may see the strongest wind gusts above 50 miles per hour in a few spots as that area of low pressure is just off to our south. But once we get past that point, the wind's going to settle down quite a bit for us tomorrow. It's still going to be breezy, but not going to be as strong as it is this evening. So looking ahead at the weekend forecast, if you have outdoor plans, we're still expecting occasional showers tomorrow, but Sunday's looking a little drier. I still think there'll be some rain in the area, but I think there will be more breaks in the rain. Not going to be a steady, dreary day like it has been today. So Futurecast going through the rest of the evening. Here's 6 o'clock. Again, some of those bands of heavier rain working through the area. Then as we get into 9 o'clock, when we had those stronger wind gusts, that's when Futurecast is bringing another one of those bands of heavier rain that set up across Ohio. So that's when we may see some of those stronger wind gusts. Then we catch a little bit of a break according to Futurecast. So maybe not a complete steady rain all night. So we'll catch some breaks in the rain. But as that area of low pressure just to our south, we'll see more rain spin in as we get into the day tomorrow. So we're looking at more rain showers, especially if you're further to the south. But notice northern areas may catch a little more dry time during parts of the day tomorrow. By 5 o'clock, still seeing rain across a good part of the area. We go into Saturday night, still dealing with some of those lingering showers. But notice how they start to become a few more scattered about, not a complete washout as we get into the day on Sunday. But it still looks like we're going to have rain in the area as we go through the weekend. So for tonight, we'll drop down to 64. Again, rain showers are likely with that gusty northeast wind. Sustained wind 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts around 55. So again, some of those isolated spots may see a wind gust around 60 miles per hour. So charge up your devices now in case the power goes out later tonight and you're not able to do so. We get to tomorrow, 70 degrees, so not much movement with our temperatures. Occasional rain still likely. A breezy day with wind gusts up to 25, but not as windy as it will be this evening. 63 tomorrow night, rain showers continuing, still breezy, but as we look at the 7-day forecast, once we get past the weekend, we have a few lingering showers Monday morning, then we're expecting the sunshine to return. Another shot of cooler air comes in by Wednesday with highs in the upper 70s or upper 60s and overnight lows in the 40s.